What drew me in was the fact that it was for GoFundMe and that it's a story of how GoFundMe has affected and changed people's lives. The team had started with an array of images that were an initial jumping off point that were the inspiration for this. Then I went off and created hundreds of variations of those initial scenes and what was in the script. We can kind of pull from these thousands of images and curate what we like. So there's a batch image-to-image process that allows us to take full video sequences and convert them into oil paintings. The principle is using human performance to drive animation. I think the shooting aspect of this was quite bizarre for everyone involved, including myself, because we were shooting a bunch of actors isolated on a white background, not knowing what they're looking at, tracking markers everywhere and everything. It's sort of like looking at the live action shoot as a motion capture and then synthesizing through a human synthesization process. And then from there, we start to break it out into layers. We start to build it out almost into like a 3D environment in which we can explore with the camera and keep the language somewhat cinematic. What's nice about the AI animation is it actually feels organic, it feels handcrafted. There is that kind of confusion where people just hear AI and they think it's like, oh, this is totally desensitized process. When you use real people to drive these animations, I think that translates as a viewer. That kind of interlocking makes for a really compelling story.